Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the class. Dear students, in last session we discussed about the area of the triangle, that how can we calculate area of the triangle in different kind of conditions provided in the question. In today's class, we will start discussing about the centers of the triangle. Okay, there are many kinds of the centers in a triangle. We will discuss about their centers, their existence, and the properties related to those centers. Okay, so let's start. We will discuss uh, the centers of the triangle in today's class. So in today's class, I just wanted to tell you at first that there are 5 kinds of the centers of the triangle we need to discuss. So I'm writing the name of those centers at first. So first center is known as centroid. First center is known as centroid. Okay. This is the first center of a triangle we will discuss about. And the second one is circumcenter. Circumcenter. This is circumcenter second. We will discuss about the circumcenter. Okay. After that, we need to discuss about incenter. We will discuss about incenter at third place. After incenter, we will start discussing about orthocenter. We will discuss about orthocenter. Okay. After orthocenter, we have to discuss about excenter. We will discuss about excenter after the orthocenter. Okay, so these are the 5 kinds of the center we will have to discuss about. Fifth will be excenter. So at first we will take centroid. So we will discuss about the existence of the centroid at first and what is a centroid according to all of you. At first I just want to tell you that suppose here is a triangle and name of the triangle is ABC. This is a triangle and it is named as A, B and C. Everyone of you knows that a triangle has 3 kinds of vertices. There are 3 vertices A, B and C. So there will be 3 medians. And I have told you in previous session that what is a median. Median is a line which is drawn from the vertex of the triangle and it will bisect the opposite side of the triangle. Understand that? It is going to bisect the opposite side of the triangle. Suppose I'm drawing a line from the vertex A and I say that this line AD bisect BC into equal parts. So AD will be a median. So there will be 3 medians drawn from each vertex. One will be drawn from vertex B and the third will be drawn from vertex C. So intersection point of all 3 medians, this point will be known as centroid. So always remember that intersection point of all 3 medians is known as centroid. So I'm writing down here intersection point of intersection point of intersection point of intersection point of all 3 medians intersection point of all 3 medians is known as centroid. Intersection point of all 3 medians is known as centroid. So this is the basic definition of the centroid. What is a centroid? Centroid is nothing but intersection point of all 3 medians. So this is the centroid. Understand that? And you know very well that what is a median? Median is a line drawn from the vertex and it is going to divide the opposite side into 2 equal parts. Understand that? Now we will start discussing the properties of the centroid. And there are very basic properties and questions have been asked directly based on those properties. So you have to keep those properties always in your mind. So first property says that as there is a triangle and you know very well that it is going to have 3 medians. So I am dropping 3 medians from each vertex. So this is median 1, okay, and this is median 2, understand that, and this is median 3. And you know very well median is going to divide all 3 sides in equal parts. Okay, each median is going to divide each opposite side into two equal parts. Now tell me, if we have dropped all three medians, tell me, triangle is divided into how many parts? Triangle is divided into 6 parts. Okay, so now the triangle is divided into 6 parts, so now you can say the area of each part will be equal. So this is the first property. I mean to say, when you are dropping all three medians of the triangle, then triangle will be divided into 6 equal parts. I mean to say that area of the each part will be equal. Understand that? Suppose the area of this part is 1, then this will also be 1, it will also be 1, it will also be 1, also be 1, it will also be 1. So you can say that triangle will be divided into 6 equal parts. Okay, if you are dropping all three medians. Now what is the meaning of this? I can say that, as we have denoted that area of each part is 1 unit, so we can say area of the entire triangle is 6 unit. So now I can say that area of a single part will be 1/6 of the area of the entire triangle. Understand that? So I can say that area of triangle BOD, area of triangle BOD, area of triangle BOD will be equal to 1/6 area of triangle AB, 1/6 area of triangle ABC. So this is the first property, okay, based on the median. Understand that? So you have to remember this, that median will divide it, all three medians will divide the entire triangle into 6 equal parts. Okay, and this property will be used in simplifying or solving many kind of questions which have been asked in previous years. Okay, so now we will discuss the next property. And next property says that, suppose there is a triangle and name of the triangle, suppose it is ABC. Understand that? Now let's assume that O is the centroid or G is the centroid of this triangle. G is centroid. Now I'm saying G is the centroid, then each median will be passing from this point, from point G. Understand that? And now I am just joining each vertex with this centroid. Vertex A is joined with centroid G, vertex B is also joined with this, and vertex C is also joined with. So all three vertices have been joined with centroid G. Now tell me, if we have joined each vertex with the centroid G, tell me triangle is divided into how many parts? So now you can say that triangle has been divided into 3 equal parts. Okay, triangle is divided into 3 parts. You can say the area of each part will be equal. Suppose this is 1, this is 1, this is also 1. Now I can say that the area of the each part will be equal. Area of the each part will be equal. So property says that if you are joining each vertex with the centroid, if you are joining each vertex with the centroid, then triangle will be divided into 3 equal parts. And now we can say that the area of the one part, okay, triangle of the area of the one part will be 1/3 of the area of the entire triangle. Got it? So I can say that area of triangle BGC is equal to 1/3 of area of triangle ABC. So this is the second property, and it is happening when we are joining each vertex just with the centroid. We are not dropping the entire median. Okay, we are just starting from the vertex and just stopping at the centroid. Understand that? So this is the second property. Now we will discuss the third property related to the centroid. Suppose there is the triangle and name of the triangle is ABC. This is the triangle and name of the triangle is AB. Now I am assuming that AD is a median. AD is a median. Now you very well know that AD is going to bisect the side BC into 2 equal parts, and G will be a point on AD. Definitely G will be a point on AD because G is the centroid, and it is not possible to any of the median just to skip the centroid. They have to pass through the centroid. Understand that? So suppose G is a point over here and G is the centroid. G is working as the centroid. Now tell me, this centroid G is dividing AD into 2 parts. Yes or no? Now one part is AG and another part is GD. So you have to remember that centroid is always going to divide median into 2 parts with the ratio of 2:1. Okay, I mean to say centroid divides each median in ratio of 2:1. I mean to say that AG ratio GD will be, AG ratio GD will be 2:1. 2:1. AG ratio GD will be 2:1, and 2 units will be towards the vertex. Okay, from centroid to vertex will be 2 unit, and centroid to base will be 1 unit. You have to remember this thing and keep this thing always in your mind. Understand that? So far we discussed the definition of the centroid and just 3 basic properties based on the centroid. Now we will simplify a few very easy questions based on the centroid. Understand that? So let's start. And the very first question is that, and this question have been asked in one of the SSC examination in previous years. So question says that there is a triangle ABC. I'm writing down over here uh, triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle ABC is equal to 102 centimeter square. Okay, and AD, BE, and CF. AD, BE, and CF. AD, BE, and CF are medians. AD, BE, and CF are okay. Triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC is equal to 102 centimeter square. AD, BE, and CF are medians. AD, BE, and CF are medians. And G is the centroid. G is the centroid. G is the centroid. Okay, G is the centroid. So we just have to calculate, then find area of quadrilateral B D G A B D G F. We have to calculate area of quadrilateral BDGF. So this is the quite easy question. Listen to me. In geometry, before solving the question and just to understand the language of the question properly, we need to draw the diagram based on the provided information over here. Okay, so at first we will draw the diagram based on the information provided over here. So this is the triangle ABC. Okay, I'm saying that this is the triangle ABC, and this is, if this is the triangle ABC, and I'm saying that G is the centroid over here, G is the centroid over here, and we have to draw 3 medians according to the data provided in question. AD is first median, B is second median, and CF is third median. And it is mentioned over here, G is the centroid. G is the centroid. Now, as you know that the area of the entire triangle is 102 centimeters square. This is the area of the entire triangle over here. And we very well know that if we are dropping all 3 medians, then triangle will be divided into 6 equal parts. So we just need to calculate the area of each and every part. We have to calculate now the area of each and every part. So we are going to calculate the area of each and every part. So area of each part will be area of each part. Area of each part will be equal to 102 upon 6. It will be equal to 17 centimeters square. Yes or no? Now you are saying that area of each part, okay, constructed over here because of the medians, it will be 17 centimeters square. So this portion will be representing 17. This is 17, this is also 17, this is 17, this is 17, and this is also 17. So I'm saying that area of each part over here is 17 centimeters square. Now we just have to calculate area of quadrilateral BDGF. Okay, we need to calculate it. So this is BDGF. BDGF. This is BDGF, and now we can see that BDGF is just divided into 2 equal parts. Okay, and each part's area is equal to 17 centimeters square. So we can say that area of quadrilateral BDGF is equal to 17 and 17. It is 34 centimeter square. Okay, it is 34 centimeter square. This is the area of quadrilateral BDGF. Got it? So it is quite easy. The question was easy, and it has been asked in one of the SSC exams. Okay, now we are moving on the next question. And next question is also quite important and has been asked in previous year SSC examinations. And the question says that in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree. Angle B is equal to 90 degree. AD and CF. AD and CF are, these are 2 medians. And O is the centroid. O is centroid. Okay. O is centroid. If O is centroid, then find area of triangle AOC. area of triangle AOC ratio, area of triangle AOC ratio, area of quadrilateral BDO. We have to calculate this. Understand that? Now, I am just constructing a triangle over here based on the information provided in the question just to simplify the question. Okay. So this is the quite easy approach, and just drawing a triangle, and the name of the triangle. So the triangle is right angle triangle. According to the information, it is right angle triangle. I'm going to do a right angle triangle over here. So this is the right angle triangle, and I'm saying that angle B is equal to 90 degrees. Angle B is equal to 90. Okay. So, and it is said that AD and CF are two medians. So median is not dropped right from vertex B. These are dropped vertex A and vertex C. And one is AD and another is CF. I'm marking over here that each opposite side will be divided into two equal parts. And the medians are intersecting over this point, and this point will be centroid, and it is mentioned in the question that O is the centroid. So this point will be considered as centroid. Now, we have to calculate area of triangle AOC and this quadrilateral BDO. Okay. Now tell me, how many medians have been provided in the information of the question? So question is instructing us just to drop only two medians. Okay, over here, and we can construct third median on its own. Okay, so we are dropping third median too. Understand that? So this is the third median we are constructed here. Now we have dropped all three medians. Okay, according to the questions, we dropped two medians, and we dropped third median on its own. Okay, now tell me, triangle will be divided into 6 equal parts again, and the area of each part will be 1. This is 1, this. Okay, so now tell me, area of triangle AOC is equal to 1 and 1, it is 2 unit. Area of quadrilateral BDO of again 1 and 1, it's 2 unit, 2 ratio 2, 1 ratio. So this is also the answer, 1 ratio 1. Okay, so this was a quite easy question, and has been asked in CHSL examination actually. And we are moving now to the third question, and third question is also quite important and easy. Okay, based on the information and properties we have discussed so far. Okay, just keep connecting the dots, stay consistent in your studies, and don't skip your schedule, whatever you have prepared for your growth. Okay, just bend on it, understand that, stay on it. And the question number, this is the question number third. Question number third says that in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, G is the centroid. Sorry, AD is the median. AD is the median. AD is, and G is midpoint of AD. G is midpoint of, G is midpoint of AD. After that, area of triangle AGC. Area of triangle AGC is equal to 32 centimeter square. This is the area of triangle AGC. We have to find area of triangle BGC. Area of triangle BGC. We just need to find the area of triangle BGC. Okay. So solution will be like, firstly, we will draw the triangle based on the information provided here. So this is the triangle ABC. And in the question, it is mentioned that AD is the median. So this is the median. And it is said that G is the midpoint of AD. G is not the centroid over here. Okay. G is not the centroid over here. G is the midpoint of AD. So if G is the midpoint of AD, it means G is bisecting AD, means both parts will be. Now area of triangle AGC is provided equal to 32 centimeter square. And we just need to calculate area of triangle BGC. So we will draw BGC. So just connecting B and G with each other. But tell me, we have discussed a property when we were discussing about area of the triangle. And we discussed over there that if base of a triangle is divided into two equal parts, then areas will be divided into equal parts. See over here, ADC is a triangle and AD is one of its sides, and G is a point on AD, and G is bisecting AD, means it is divided into two equal parts. So here two triangles are forming with equal bases. One is AG and another is GD. Both the bases are equal. So if the bases are equal, then area will also be equal. So this area GDC will be equal to 32. But we have to calculate area of triangle BGC. So I am just connecting or joining B and G with each other. Understand that? So this is triangle BGC. Okay. And oh, here it is mentioned that BD equal to CD. BD is equal to CD. If BD is equal to CD, then I can say this is 32. This will also be 32. So this is 32. This is also 32. Now I can say area of triangle BGC. Area of triangle BGC is equal to 64 centimeter square. Okay, area of triangle BGC is equal to 64 centimeter square. So this was quite easy question. Just keep the things in your mind, study it and keep revising. You know, in everyone's selection, revision is playing a very vital role. Okay, many of the students, what do they do? Actually, they just read the things once and just skip the revision. And if they will revise the things again and again, I am assuring them, I can guarantee all of you that you get selection in this chance. So revision is the main selection. So understand that? Okay. So in today's class, we are just stopping shortest time. We will meet next video and we'll discuss the some more advanced properties related to the. Okay. So enjoy. And in initial phase, as I told you that at this time I have the shortage of the time. Initially, I'm just uploading one every week. Okay, but from December after 15 days, I will be continue and I will provide you to 4 videos every week related to the maths, and we will start some more new things. We'll show you the right direction that how can you lead your life with the positive energy and enthusiasm. Okay, so let's meet in the next so much.